The Bible was created for the sole purpose of enslaving humanity. The author of the Bible is in the title. It is Bible. I'm going to read you a couple verses that prove my point to a T, and you can read along with me. 1 Peter 2:18. Slaves, in reverent fear of God, submit yourselves to your masters, not only to those who are good and considerate, but also to those who are harsh. 1 Timothy 6:1. All who are under the yoke of slavery should consider their masters worthy of full respect, so that God's name and our teachings may not be slandered. Colossians 3:22. Slaves, obey your earthly master in everything, and do it not only when their eye is on you and to curry their favor, but with sincerity of heart and reverence for the Lord. Colossians 4:1. Masters, provide your slaves with what is right and fair, because you know that you also have a master in heaven. Ephesians 6:5. Slaves, obey your earthly master with respect and fear and sincerity of heart, just as you would obey Christ.
So as you hear this dude rattle off Bible verses to you, to show and prove to you that religion was indeed created to control. Who else told you this? Bob Lazar. 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I mean, he told you, hey, when he was working in Area 51, he saw a file that was labeled top secret, a CIA file. He leafed through it, and the file was all about religion. And it said that religion was created by aliens so that humans would not damage their containers. All right, which is these human bodies. Look, the best way I could do this is to share my experience with you. I grew up Christian, went to church every Sunday. All right. Then I converted to Islam. All right. After reading the Quran in full first, before I converted. And after doing about 10 years in Islam, I was like, this is the same shit I just left with Christianity. So here, this is what woke me up. I read the Bible 5 times. I know exactly what this dude's talking about. Those were red flags. All right. But I didn't act upon those red flags because of the indoctrination of Christianity, and this whole fear God thing was still upon me. But when I left Christianity and I went to Islam and then figured out that this is just more fear mongering, right? This is what made me drop all of that shit. If Yahweh is a God, if Allah is a God, why don't, and it seems like they jockeying for position, right? So you two gods are okay with each other existing. You don't attack each other or do nothing like that. But you got your followers, your believers down here fighting each other. All right. Now, me being in the gang when I was in the joint, I understood the concept a little bit. In as much as this is the concept of gang life. You sending me on, if I'm a peon, you sending me on a mission. Right? I'm not no peon. I'm not a peon. I'm not a peon, period. I'm not a peon whether I'm in your organization or I'm not in your organization, because I'm not a fucking peon. What does that mean? I'm a fucking man. I'm a man and I can stand on my own 2 feet, win, lose, draw to the death. I don't give a fuck. I will die on my feet as a man that stood up and said, I'm a man. And I don't bow down to none of you motherfuckers. Because you're not better than me. You put your pants on the same as I do, you wipe your ass just like me. So when I started figuring out that, why would I be a peon for a motherfucker that I don't even know exists? I ain't seen no fucking Allah. I ain't seen no fucking Yahweh. I ain't seen fucking Jesus. I ain't seen fucking nobody. But what I do see is y'all on some bullshit. You want me to go fight this man because some invisible entity said so? Well, this is what I got to say about that, nigga. All right. Allah, if you got a problem with Yahweh, then you fight Yahweh, motherfucker. Show me how it's done, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Look, this is why I ain't never joined the army or the service. Why am I going to join the military and go fight whoever the fuck you sending us over there to fight? I ain't got no problem with them people. If Donald Trump, who's the president today, Obama, whoever the fucking president is, if you got a problem with Kim Jong-un or fucking Vladimir Putin or the president of China or anybody, you take your monkey ass over there and fight that nigga. How about that? You see what I'm saying? That's why I never joined the military. I'm not a fucking peon to be fucking told what to do. I'm a free man. I got a fucking brain and I'm gonna fucking use this motherfucker. And it's worked out very well for me. All right. So for you people who are caught in the indoctrination of religion, let me explain something to you, dog. Wake the fuck up. Get the Soul Trap session and learn to wake the fuck up. Learn to shed these motherfucking mental chains of enslavement that's on you. Some of you niggas still fear God. You still fear God. That's funny to me at this point in my life. That's funny to me. I don't fear God. And if you knew who you fucking were for real, that you a soul who come from creation. Your soul is a fragment of creation. Nothing sits above creation. All right? Creation and God are not the same things, people. Get the Soul Trap session and learn the difference between the two. Learn who you are.